Hello everyone, welcome back to Autopulse. This isn't just a bike with a trailer. It's a bold hybrid between an electric trike and a microcamper, designed for solo adventurers, weekend explorers, and anyone dreaming of off-grid travel without a giant RV or van. Emojo took their popular Caddy Pro Trike and gave it a camper twist, literally building the idea of freedom into the frame. Let's break it down. First, the core of this vehicle, the Emojo Caddy itself. It's a three-wheeled electric tricycle built for stability and comfort. You've got a sturdy step-through aluminum frame that makes it super easy to mount and dismount, especially important when you're hopping on and off during a trip. Powering the Caddy is a 500-watt rear hub motor. It's not going to win drag races, but it's perfect for cruising at a calm, steady pace, topping out around 20 miles per hour. And thanks to the 48-volt, 15.6 amp-hour lithium battery, you can expect a range of up to 35 miles on a single charge, depending on your weight, terrain, and how much pedaling you're doing. That's more than enough to get you from camp to the lake, or from one national park site to the next. You've also got a 7-speed Shimano drivetrain, which is handy for tackling hills or saving battery on flat roads. Hydraulic disc brakes give you reliable stopping power, even when you're hauling a camper pod behind you. Now, let's talk about the real star of the show, the camper attachment. Emojo's 2025 version isn't just an afterthought, it's a fully integrated system that transforms the trike into a compact RV alternative. The camper module attaches to the rear cargo area, extending over the rear wheels like a tiny teardrop trailer. Despite its size, it's surprisingly functional. Inside, there's enough space to lie down comfortably, thanks to a fold-out sleeping platform. You won't be hosting dinner parties in there, but for solo travelers or minimalist couples, it's the perfect shelter. There's even integrated storage for gear, clothes, and food. And yes, ventilation windows are built in, so you're not cooking inside a metal box. What makes the 2025 model even cooler is the solar setup. Emojo includes a foldable solar panel system that connects directly to the bike's battery. You can trickle charge the battery while you're parked or even while riding in full sun. That means longer range, more independence, and no need to rely on charging stations every night. For off-grid explorers, that's a total game changer. Comfort was clearly a priority here. The Caddy has an oversized saddle with back support, wide handlebars for relaxed steering, and 4-inch fat tires that absorb bumps and rough paths like a champ. Whether you're rolling through gravel, grass, or city streets, it stays stable and smooth. Another thoughtful touch? The integrated lighting system. You've got front and rear LED lights, powered directly from the main battery. That's a big deal for safety, especially if you're riding in low-light conditions. Turn signals and brake lights are also included on this model, something rare on e-bikes and e-trikes. Let's also talk about load capacity. The Emojo Caddy Camper isn't just for you, it can carry quite a bit of cargo. The trike itself supports up to 330 pounds of rider and gear. Add the camper pod and you've got a total weight limit around 400 pounds, depending on how it's configured. That's enough for your essentials, camping gear, extra water, tools, and even a pet if you've got a co-pilot. Charging the battery takes around 4 to 6 hours with the standard charger, but that can vary with solar input. Most people plug in overnight, then top off with the sun during the day. And with regenerative braking, you get a bit of charge back every time you slow down, just another little boost to keep you moving. Who is this for? Well, if you love bikepacking but want something more comfortable, or if you've dreamed of van life but don't want the hassle or cost, or maybe you're just into futuristic gear and want to camp your way across the country, this thing's for you. It's also a great fit for eco-conscious travelers. With zero emissions, almost no noise, and the ability to run completely on solar, this Trike camper combo is about as sustainable as it gets. You can roll into nature without leaving a footprint behind. And even if you're not planning a full-on road trip, the Emojo Caddy Camper is just plain fun. Use it for weekend getaways, tailgating, festivals, or even as a mobile office or reading nook. It's the kind of gear that sparks conversations and inspires spontaneous adventures. Price-wise, you're looking at a mid to high-end e-trike setup. The base Caddy model starts around $2,800, and with the full camper module and solar accessories, you're likely in the $4,500 to $5,000 range. Not cheap, but far more accessible than an RV or custom camper van. And you don't need insurance, gas, or a parking permit. In short, the 2025 Emojo Caddy electric camper tricycle is one of the most unique adventure rigs out there right now. It's compact, practical, and genuinely fun to ride. Whether you're hitting local trails or taking a slow cross-country journey, this electric Trike camper hybrid delivers freedom on three wheels without sacrificing comfort or sustainability.